Hello, I'm Grandy Kyp, your story lady. A special hello to Kieran and Canon James in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Glasses. This story is called Chaucer and Brooke. It was written by me and my granddaughter, Brooke. And it's about her and a greyhound. A greyhound is a very special kind of dog, tall and very thin, that runs very, very fast. Sometimes they're called racing dogs. Grandy and Brooke giggled all the way home in the car. Grandy picked Brooke up at her house. They were going to have a sleepover. They would even share Grandy's great big bed and wake up on Sunday morning to Mr. Patrick Sunshine, her canary, as he sang and sang until Grandy called upstairs to him, "Good morning, Sunshine." Usually, the two of them lay in bed singing their favorite songs, or Grandy made up stories to tell Brooke until she rolled over and went to sleep. This night was different. Teeth brushed, jammies on, water bottles on the night table. They climbed into bed and snuggled as always. Grandy was ready to make up a wonderful story when Brooke said, "Grandy, I'm going to be the story lady tonight. I have such a good one to tell." What a surprise for Grandy. Brooke had been saving it all day. Grandy lay back on her many pillows, and Brooke sat close so she could use her hands to describe all the details to Grandy. "Aunt Julie picked me up on Saturday morning and took me to her house to hang out. Chaucer was in the car when I climbed in. He is a big, beautiful greyhound, white with gray, black, and brown markings. He was so big, he took up the whole back seat of the car. I was so excited. I was going with the two of them to a dog class for greyhounds only to help Chaucer learn new things. In Aunt Julie's living room, I climbed onto her big sofa that took up almost half the room. It was shaped like a big L. I ate yummy, beautiful cherry red tomatoes while I watched some TV with Chaucer laying beside me. Aunt Julie called us. It was time to leave for class. I was so excited to see all the beautiful greyhounds. When I walked into the room, I was amazed. I didn't know I'd see so many beautiful greyhounds. They were much more beautiful and fun-looking than I had ever imagined. My favorite was Sprinkles. She was almost all white with faded gray spots. There were black greyhounds. There were brown greyhounds. There were gray greyhounds. One was a beautiful brownish red. She was the smallest of them all. I saw another girl about my age with her mom and Sprinkles. It was such fun. We got to run and skip around in a big circle and give each dog a treat and a pat on the head. The small red-brown dog was very shy. Grandy, guess what we were helping all those dogs learn that day? We helped them learn how to behave when children are running about. Some greyhounds get frightened by children running toward them. They need to learn that children are nothing to be afraid of. Brooke snuggled up to Grandy in the big bed full of soft, squishy pillows, and she yawned a few times. Soon they were asleep, dreaming of Chaucer and Sprinkles and all the children, teaching and learning about greyhounds at a class for dogs. The end.